Hello, everyone. You are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz here. How you doing today? Oh yeah. I feel pretty good. Got me a shower. Don't drink the water now. So, everybody having a fun-filled hump day? Let me do something here quick. Okay. Okay. Let's check the weather bug here. It's 75. Feels like 75. Mostly sunny. I don't think so. Wind is 9 miles an hour from the west, and the humidity is 47% here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's very cloudy. Looks like it's gonna rain. We got a little bit of rain last night. Not much, I don't think. But it is what it is. Miss Marine, hello. Hope you have had a wonderful day in jolly old England. You ain't got much left of today. It's 75, 47% humidity with a 9 mile an hour westerly wind here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Yeah. Well, around the 21st of this month, fall begins. Hey, everybody loves fall. It's cooler. Leaves begin to change. Maybe in October or so, but still. Oh. It's a lovely day. I mean, it's very cloudy. I mean, looks like evening out here. It said partly sunny. Maybe a little bit sunny. Well, right now the sun's beginning to come out in the backyard. Not quite yet in the front yard. Mr. Whistle, how you doing today, sir? Toot tooty toot 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 toot. Ah. It is what it is. I mean, so anything new going on in the world? You're doing okay. Well, that's good to hear. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Hope everybody's getting along okay. Uh, Did that come out of me?
Yes, it is.
Did I do that?
Really? No, you act like Kenny Omega right now.
No, that's Steve Urkel, not Kenny Omega. Just because Kenny Omega wants to copy everybody else, you know. That's like the cutthroat thing he does. Undertaker did that for years before. Yeah, the Undertaker and New Day's coming out with I guess it's some kind of movie on Netflix. December 8th? November 8th? December 8th? Something like
Oh,
that.
I cannot wait to watch
Maybe
that
October. Okay, maybe it's October 8th or something. It's called Escape from the Undertaker. Yeah, he captures New Day and they don't know, but the house is haunted and all, and they gotta try to escape from the Undertaker. Sounds like a video game to me. I mean, I didn't hear the whole thing, but yeah. But it's supposed to be on Netflix. It's called Escape from the Undertaker. And they showed all three of the New Day, Biggie Langston, Xavier Wood, and Kofi Kingston. And the Undertaker. I guess it's supposed to be a series on Netflix. I don't know. I mean, WWE has to do something to lose it all their talent. I'm hearing now that Jeff Hardy, they're letting go or something, and you know, he might go to AEW with his brother Matt.
And we die the Hardy Boys once again.
Well, whether they be the Hardy Boys or not, I don't know. Kevin Owens, rumors going that he had a contract with WWE until 2023, but when the pandemic hit, it goes till I think January of 2022. So he's been putting out rumors of Mount Rushmore, him and the Young Bucks and Alan Cole when they were in together as a group before, that they were known as Mount Rushmore. And he put out Mount Rushmore coordinates, so maybe he's going there. I don't know. Oh. So what y'all doing? What y'all thinking? Anything new going on in your areas? Nah. Nothing from. Yeah, he put out a video. He said, "Oh, the cop didn't know who you were." Cop said, "I've talked to you before." Okay. Oh, I called the cops. At no time did you hear anybody, making a phone call in my car. I mean, the video was bad. Yeah, I did not know the. Normally, my camera takes pretty good. I mean, it is a Samsung 8, and normally it's pretty good, but it wasn't that good that day. Yeah, you heard somebody ask me what car I was driving, and I was saying the Flex and Sexy Flexi, and that's how the cop knew which car to pull over. I think the guy's name was Ryan that was in here, who I blocked. Yeah, and not one time did he mention he owes me $5,000 now.
You ain't never gonna see that.
Well, I know, and he still says he owns me.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he said he owns your soul.
He owns my soul. He don't own. Like I tell you, he gets his underwear from Rent-A-Center, and they've been bitching at him because they have racist strap. Oh, was she? Well, hey, should have went and said hi to her.
Question that I'm having?
Here?
I got those this morning when I stopped and picked up some gravy for it's strawberry cheese coffee cake and cherry turnovers.
Ooh, give me a cherry turnover. I'll have a turnover on cherries.
And I picked you up some more cottage cheese before it went off sale.
Okay. Oh, did they have more?
Yeah. I think I got you 4.
You got any more coffee left?
Yeah, it's warm, it ain't hot.
That's okay.
Because I turned it off before I left.
Ooh, a big ass cherry turnover.
What you looking for, honey?
I'm having the chicken that you got. I'll just grab 2 for 2.
Okay. You wanna shred the
I ain't wasting my time. Hey, Sarah. Got a cherry turnover. Yeah, but all you had to do was listen to the video. The cop says, "Yeah, I've talked to you before." And then I said, "Well, I would go to the police, but they would say, well, get off YouTube." He goes, "I never said that." And because he had talked to me before, I don't remember him.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. It's probably dry because I got it in the markdown bin.
You could barely see the cherry in there, mostly dough.
Okay. Oh, did Sarah say hi to me with the fork, spoon, knives?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah!
I'm looking for the cherries. I mean, you can barely see it in there. I'm about halfway through it. You kitty say hi, Mama.
Hi.
Someday, Susan.
Kitty say hi, Heather.
Hey!
I don't know where they're hiding the cherries at. Oh, there's a little layer of them there. No, they're not dehydrated. They got a little bit of juice to them, but it's like you make a jelly sandwich if you use cherry jelly or jam, you know, a thin layer. Well, look how the thing's puffed up, and then you have a little layer of cherries. It's good. It's mostly dough. Mm-hmm. Took a shower and I got crumbs in my beard.
Well, what do you expect? They're in the markdown now. For Gail. No, I gotta say that. You go lay down. Mama loves you. No, go lay down. Because you're not getting my coffee. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like the one thing he didn't mention that he owes me $5,000. I mean, you listen to the video. I mean, even though the video was shitty, you can still hear the officer said, yeah, he's talked with me before, and hey.
But you weren't going to mention it.
Eh. I ain't gonna make the whole stream about him.
Well, I gotta go get Sissy in a half hour.
What, Green Mask? Yeah, he did a new video. Didn't mention what he owes me. Oops, never mind. Sorry, Mama.
It's okay. No, just that we talked about it this morning, and he said he wasn't going to mention anything about it.
Well, but people brought it up.
Okay.
My hair's all slicked down.
You gotta find your other brush.
No, I like this brush. It used to be Bear's. I got one in my thing out in the garage, I think. My tub.
But you shouldn't have to use dog's brush.
That's my baby's brush. Didn't you ever use Heather's brush or baby's brush? Well, I used my baby's brush. Yeah, it's 75 degrees here, 9-mile-an-hour westerly wind, 47% humidity. Says partly sunny, I said mostly cloudy. Here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Yeah, just think, just a couple more weeks and fall's here.
Yeah?
Damn. I ate something one time, potato chips, and there was a potato chip in my beard, and they always go, oh, you got a chip in your beard. I said, well, I'm saving it for later.
Oh, I did get you something the other day. I forgot to tell you, but it looked like somebody ate half a bag.
What?
jelly thingies you like? Gumdrops?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Heather, did you get into Daddy's gumdrops?
No.
Well, you know, Hannah, she gets up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And where they at?
In the cabinet on the second shelf.
Bubby.
They got a clip on it. That's why I knew somebody opened them.
Might have been it.
Right hand corner.
Right hand corner.
Second shelf.
No, they were down
Oh.
It does sound.
third shelf.
That's why I put it. I did it over one of the groceries.
Giant jellies. These are more like gumdrops.
And those are sliced. That we all like.
Well, these are.
Didn't have the plain orange
Right.
leaves, and that's why I got those.
Here you go. Are those circus peanuts over there, the orange?
Yeah, that's what she likes.
Oh, okay. I just asked. I just asked.
You can open them.
Well, here's a
No, I like these little, you know, they're like little slices. These are more like gumdrops. They're pretty good. A purple one. Purple what?
See all the Halloween shit they got out in the stores.
Oh, they probably got a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get your Halloween shit. It's already in the stores. Yeller. Lemony. Very lemony. A greenie. You know what they say about green M&Ms or whatever make you horny? Maybe these do too. I don't know. It is hump day. I love mint. And last but not, I took 5 and each one's different. Red. Hello, Steve. Oh. Yeah. Not much going on here.
Hey, I got a lot of copies so far today.
I'm talking about me. After I get off here, I'm going to take my pea shooters, take them all apart and clean them out. I haven't done that in a couple months. I haven't shot them either, so they shouldn't be too dirty. Hello, Laura. Oh. Give me something to do. Oh, Mama's doing good. She's been working her ass off today. Yeah, I'm doing good. Basically, that's what Mama did. Dishes, laundry, what, you know.
We got the fridge.
Cleaned out the fridge.
Yeah, well, I forgot garbage is a day late.
Yeah, garbage on around Friday. 2 more days garbage run because of the holiday. Whenever we have a holiday, the garbage is always a day late. It is. I mean, it's been sort of overcast here, like it's going to rain. There was last night, yesterday afternoon, it said no rain till a week from Tuesday, or a week from yesterday. And then last night it had, last night and this morning, and I don't think it's rained any, has it, Mama?
Nope,
How about last night?
nope.
So see, I was right. Yeah, the back patio. I mean, you know, it might have sprinkled a little last night, but I was laying there off and on this morning. I didn't get up to what, 11?
11:30.
No, it wasn't quite 11:30.
It was 20 after 11 when I went in and asked if you were going to sleep all day.
Bite me, bitch. No, it wasn't. Because when I came out here, it was like a quarter after. It was after 11, just, you know, between 11 and 11:30. Yeah. I didn't hear nothing.
Still on?
Yeah, I'm still on. I'm over here, had to go monetize my video. I keep forgetting to.
But no, because mine's buffering.
Oh, is it? Oh, your dishwasher had a leak. Well, sink leak.
We wouldn't even have no room to put a dishwasher if we ever got one anyway.
Where the drawers are over here, you know, the broken drawers, it would fit right in there.
Where would I put all that shit?
Well, we'd have to buy, yeah, that's what I mean. This kitchen, cabinets are too small. You know, like I said, I would redesign this house, go from a 3-bedroom to a 2-bedroom. Where the bathroom is, the bathroom would be in where Hannah's room in, a bigger bathroom, not a little cubbyhole. That would be the entrance into the laundry room. Close that off, that way you could bring the cabinets around here and this wall here. So you would have more. They were drunk when they designed this house, whoever designed it. Sarah said no buffer on her, and it could be, you know, internet here.
I'm getting a chat, but it's... The video's going around in circles.
Ah.
Heather's gonna be pissed.
Why?
Change the sheets on her bed.
Oh. I mean, you know, in here I put right here next to me where the cabinet is, the big cabinet. That would be, I would put a door in going into the garage because my garage is right here. in front of me, and I got what they call a 2-car garage. I call it a car and a half. Because, yeah, you could fit 2 cars in there side by side, but you'd have trouble. You have to be a little skinny ass or climb out the window to get out of the cars, okay? And go straight across, put a big ass pantry there. Put that cabinet in there, you know. I'd have food storage out the ass. Take the freezer from the garage so I had more room in the garage. I mean, hell, the car, yeah, probably be about here, so I could go like, what, almost 6 foot, have a 6 foot wide pantry all the way across. Right. I mean, that's it. This is a hair over 1,000 foot square feet. And they made it into 3 bedrooms. Now my living room's like 15-15. The kitchen here is a little bit smaller. I think it's 15 by 14 or 13 or something like that. And yeah. I mean, I understand bedrooms you can have smaller because you don't live in them, but you still want enough room to walk around the bed. I mean, we have the bed, and then at the foot of the bed we had to put the dresser because on my side of the bed we got the closet, and on Mama's side, I mean, it's wide enough to put a nightstand by the head of the bed. On my side, it's wide enough to put, we got a king-size bed, okay? We're both big people, and yeah. And to get by the foot of the bed and the dresser, you got maybe 2 feet, if that. Yeah.
Well, I got my sewing machine there too.
Well, but that's width of the dresser, and that really don't take up much. But yeah, I mean, I used to, even when I first got my first computer, which was, what? I don't know, before Heather was born. Maybe 96, 97. I had a program where I could design houses and all. I started getting pretty good at designing them. I mean, a house, you know, I remember growing up, we always had linoleum or carpeting, and it was always, what was it, 9 by 12. It was like custom cut. Oh, there, Cleveland Auto Homes. 9 by 12, 9 by 12 bedrooms. These I don't think are even 9 by 12. With a single bed in a 9 by 12, you still have pretty much room, but yeah. House I want to build, it has 4 15 by 15 or 15 by 13 rooms, bedrooms. Living room would be like 20 by 20. Kitchen would be huge. Eating kitchen, you know, where you could put like we got here, a dining or a table for like a dining room. You know, a separate dining room. That's, you know, and then they have the living room, the formal living rooms, and then they got what's called the other living room, which is the family room. No. Make the one big enough and you can have everything. But we need a 4-bedroom because Heather and Haley shares a room. Their room is the same size as mine and Mama's, so Hannah got the smallest room in the house, but it's only one person. And I can see, you know, like our closet should be double the size. Okay? Because just two people, you know, Heather and Haley's closet should be double the size. Because if you have two people in a room like that, you need a little bit bigger. They call it a walk-in closet. Nah. The close, when you close the doors, if you had doors, when you close the doors, you know, there's no walking into it. Yeah, we've been watching this one dude, Chance. He does like mobile homes. You know, we thought about that, buy a piece of land, but then you think of it, you put out like $200,000 for a piece of land, and then these mobile homes are running like $300,000. These double and triple wides, and really they don't have that much room in them. I'd rather just either buy a home that I like with the land, and you'll pay, you know, like $300,000 for it. Not paying $300,000 for a mobile home, then you have to pay for the put it up, you know, on blocks and on. I'd want, if it was a mobile home, I'd want bricks around it, not that damn metal skirting. And then you have to buy the land, which is another $300,000. I mean, you could go out and buy like 5 acres of land with a house on it for $400,000. So why pay double that to put a manufactured home like that? Yeah. I always wanted to build my own home, but I'm too old, too crippled up to do that anymore. I mean, you can still buy homes down here, you know, $5,000 to $10,000, but you got to put a lot of repairs into them. Well, you put like $30,000 into it, buy it for $10,000, put about $30,000 into it. The homes, you got $40,000 invested in, you could get like close to $100,000 out of it. You know, me and Haley could do that shit. Haley's good. I'm sorry, Haley's a good drywaller. I could do electrical. Plumbing, I could do plumbing all day long, no problem there. But yeah, 1,000 square foot home should not be a 3-bedroom, maybe 2. Because all we got is like a little cubby hole for, you know, we got the furnace, hot water tank, and the washer and dryer back there. And you got 2 foot by, I don't know, 6 or 8 foot long, and that's all the room you got in there. No room. Kitchen here, the table's in there, normal sized table, and you got about 1.5 foot on one side, maybe 1.5 foot on the other. People want to talk out their ass. Post to prove. Oh, wait a minute. You ain't got no proof. Okay. Yeah, I've seen some of these homes, mobile homes even. They got these big ass walk-in closets. You could put like 2 twin beds side by side and still have a hell of a lot of room in them. And who needs a closet that big? So where are you guys sitting now to pick up Haley?
Huh?
Where do you pick up Haley at?
By the auditorium door?
Oh, so over by where we go to the concerts.
Yeah.
Okay, over by the band room. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the other end is now strictly for buses. They don't even let employees park down here anymore.
Really?
And that's where the kitchen employees used to park.
Right. Wow. You be careful, Mama. Tell Haley I love her. Yeah, we went out and bought a gas weeder about, what, 2 weeks ago? Week and a half ago? Because I bought one right before I went into the hospital and rehab 2 years ago. A friend came over, did our yard with the weed eater, and then he wanted to borrow it, and he borrowed it and came back, and it has a hole in the gas line. I still haven't got a gas line on it. Well, you got to put your underwear somewhere and socks, and you can't hang everything up. You ain't gonna hang your panties up on a hanger. I mean, socks, you ain't gonna hang them up. I mean, yeah, some of them got the little cubby holes so you can stick them in, but I don't know. That might be okay. Then you wouldn't need a dresser. That's okay. I got rid of one of your buddies. But, yeah, I mean, 3 bedrooms in this house. Yeah, it looked big, okay? When you first go into a house, no furniture, nothing, it looks big enough, okay? You stick your furniture in it, you're cramped. Well, we got fence around the back, and we do have quite a bit of weeds. I know that. I mean, we got going down the hallway like 3 closets, but 2 of them have shelves in it. We put linen in the one, like sheets, pillowcases, and the other one we have toilet paper, towels and stuff. And then the other one you can hang up some stuff. But if I walk into that one, I'd have to stand. That's how big the closet is, you know. Thank you, Tom. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, whoever designed this house, the layout, and my sister-in-law's, oh my God, here in the cul-de-sac, hers a little bit smaller than, it's 900 and something. Hers is a 3-bedroom too. Almost 1,000 square feet. Yeah. Her kitchen is about half the size of ours. Her living room's maybe 2/3 the size of ours. Bedrooms are, I say 2 of the bedrooms are a little bit bigger than what we have. Her bathroom is even bigger than what we have. Well, you know, people's gonna say what they want to say, and they say they got proof. Since they got a YouTube, why don't they post all this proof? Oh, really? You know, I put up a video, me going down to the Big Sydney fight, and the video itself is distorted, but you can still hear everything. And then they have the nerve to say, oh, the cop didn't know you. You know, I own you. When, you know, they made this bet right here, $5,000 bet, they made me, and they got to pay up. Oh, I ain't going to be remodeling. What's Gucci, Papa? Not much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd move the bathroom area, make that a laundry room, and then put it over, and Hannah got a small room. I mean, it's big enough for her bed and a small dresser, and ain't got much closet. Turn that into the bathroom. Yeah, I'd like to have about 2,500 square feet home. A half bath out by the living room area somewhere out front, so everybody don't have to go into your main bathroom. Yeah, I'd like to have me and Mama our own bathroom, and then a bathroom for the girls. You know, even a small bathroom in each one of their rooms, you know, is a hell lot better. I want about a 16 by about 20 foot living room. Okay, I said 20 by 20, but that's a little bit big. 16 by 20, a nice sized kitchen. I've drawn it all up many a times what I want, and I put little changes to it, you know. Right, our hallway, even with my walker, I have to put my fingers on the walker like this. I can't have them outside like that because my knuckles will hit the walls. Okay, my hover round, I could go down it in my hover round, but I can't turn it in none of the rooms. They got the 26, 28 inch doors on everything. I'd put 32 inch doors on everything. even on the inside. Going in the main bedroom, I would have double doors. Going into the master bath, I would have double doors, you know, or maybe a barn sliding door. I don't really care for those, but no, we're on a slab. We don't have a basement. It's like it's ranch style, okay? It's a house on a slab. That's it, ranch style. Yeah, the bathroom. Flood. We don't worry about floods. I mean, freeways to the. You walk out our front door, the freeway's to the right of us, and it's down in the gully. So the water would be running down there. I mean, yeah, I don't worry about a flood. Yeah, and all these trailers where I look at, they got a side door where you come in. It's like for a mud room. You know, they never call it a mud room. Washer and dryer. No, it's a mud room. Okay. If y'all know what a mud room is, it's where you come in like outside and you can take off your dirty. Normally, you have a bench there. You can take off your muddy boots and whatever. And yeah, they always have the washer and dryer there by the mud room. I mean, I don't want to wash and dryer in a room that people's going in and out the door, you know. I don't know. I've looked at a few properties. When we first moved down here, I was looking at, there was a nice house. It was about 1,700 square feet, and we couldn't get it as first-time homeowners because it was a modular home. It wasn't a trailer. It was set flat on the ground. They brought it in like 3 pieces and put them together. And that's the only reason we couldn't get it, because as first-time homeowners in the state, you can't get a modular or a trailer. Now, we could get, no, I take that back. We could have got a trailer, but a modular home we can't. And you look up modular home and they show these trailers. Trailers are not modular homes. Okay. Zombies is something they made up long ago. I mean, 40s, 50s, you know, the first zombie movie came out. Boris Karloff, you know, and them, yeah. That's why I got close to 1,000 rounds. I'm going to survive at least as long as I got 1,000 rounds. I mean, come on. We got a gun for each of us. Well, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 4 guns. I'm almost halfway to get my AR. But I know I'm going to probably have to use that money for Christmas, so yeah. Now, if somebody would pay me what they owe me, I'd have money for Christmas and be able to get a nice AR. But I ain't allowed to say. Okay, you take care, sir. Thank you for coming in. Hit that thumbs up. Oh, I'm not afraid of a zombie. Come on, they're not real. What helps for muscle pain? Take some Tylenol. You know, you got like a pulled muscle or something. Hey, Michael. And Michael. I should put a little picture of a hand going like this right here. Flay constantly. Yeah, he didn't mention what he owes me in his video. But he still says he owns my soul. Yo, dude, how can you owe my soul when you owe me this? Well, you know about the fight, they didn't show up. And he made me bet $5,000, winner takes all, so since they didn't show up, I win. So now, somebody owes me some money. Pay the papa. No, I probably never see it, but as long as he don't pay me, he could never ever says he owns me again. Because I own him because he owes his master money. Yeah, the holidays will be upon us in no time there, kitty kitty. Coming back from a big fight, we got put over. They called the cops on us, and the cop pulls our car over, and the cop talks to me. I got a fight or video or Rumble in Sydney or something. Yeah, and it's all on there. I got pictures of the cop car, and yeah, somebody called the cops and told them I had a gun. Sure, he was going in for damage control. He did. He made himself look stupid. The cop says, yeah, he's talked to me before. So, and he says, oh, the cop didn't know Papa. Well, yo, AR boy. How you doing today, sir? I ain't mentioning them. Pay the papa. I'm allowed to say that. I'm not mentioning the asshole. Pay the papa. You don't tell me what to do. Go slither back into your hole. I'm doing good. Pay the papa. Easy as that. Maria. I just met a girl named Maria. How you doing today? Oh, whoa, no. Yeah, he's moving out. He ain't paying the rent, so he's going to move out. I used to live in 72-foot Fleetwood trailer. It was a single wide, but it had a pop out on it. Oh, like he said, he heard that I had a gun. And as you can hear in the video, I asked the officer if he wanted to search, but he said, nah. He knew about me. Yeah, eviction day, yeah. Pay the papa. But see, they'll put up videos and they don't mention what they owe me. I don't care. If you've been through the hell that I've been through, all the bullshit, and I've laughed at it, I've showed up to show them I am Billy Badass, you know, hey, Miss Pine Beeble in the house. Miss Pine Beeble said, hugs, Heather. 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 Say hi to Pine Beeble. She has her headphones on. How you doing, sweetie? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Or you had a wonderful day over there in jolly old England. What, you want me to forget about it? Come on, the man owes me $5,000. He made the bet. He said, put up $5,000. He's the one who instigated the whole thing. And now you want me, I'll just forget about it, Papa, forget about it. No, the man owes me $5,000. If he lived in this state, this country, I'd be going to his door, knocking on it, and taking it out of his ass. I'm sorry. I'm old school. I'm not one of these snowflakes. I'm not a liberal. Okay? I'm not, oh, forget about it. No, I'm old school. I mean, I could buy me a couple ARs. I mean, I could have my daughters a nice Christmas out of it. You know, the holidays are coming up. I need money. Hey, there you go. Pay to Papa. Yeah, he lost all credibility. He made the, I mean, if I wouldn't have showed up, he would have hounded me until I paid it. Right? Am I right, Snake? Am I right? I don't have to pay him. It's right there. It'll always be there until I get my money. I don't have to mention him. And he'll never come in here again because he's afraid. You know, people make all kinds of it. You make a bet, you pay up. I made bets with people online here in my chats, and I've paid up. I am a man of my words. Don't put the words out there. Yeah, a fucking liberal, you know, a fucking snowflake. Yeah. And everybody go, oh, forget about it. Forget about it. That's what's wrong with the world. People are forgetting about shit. Oh, Afghanistan. Oh, we got how many people over there? Oh, just forget about them. They'll never get out. You know, I'm not one to forget about it.
Here, Will. Come here. You dropped it, Donuts. Kent State.
Kent State? Kent State. Kent State. Where the hell's Kent? Oh, okay. Haley, you got another one.
Oh. Don't know either one.
You know, if the shoe was turned and I didn't show up, they'd been bugging me for it. Pay to Papa. There you go. That's what it's for. You know, the holidays are coming up. I can buy my girls some nice things with that money. Give them each about $1,000. You know, give Mama $1,000. Go and buy me a nice AR.
Just in case.
Buy myself my own gift.
Locked up.
Yeah, mine's out in the safe.
Yeah. She keeps saying she's fine.
You know, I say I'm going to do something. I'm going to do it. Like I say, I'm old school. I grew up with respect and honor. You know, my name means something. I am in Cleveland area, the South Side. I was respected. Okay, I didn't ask for respect, but I got it, and I gave respect. People knew who I was, knew not to fuck with me. And then these trolls, oh, you ain't nothing. Damn straight, I'm old school. His name means nothing now until he pays up.
No. You just had something, you go away.
No, I ain't gonna say his last name. If somebody wants to put it out there.
No, baby.
Yeah, I walked down Huff Avenue, which, look up the Huff riots there in Cleveland back in the 60s. I walked down Huff Avenue and nobody bothered me. I mean, by the time I got, what did I walk, about 30, 40 blocks? I was half lit. I mean, I got drinks from a lot of people. You know, hey, you want some marijuana? Hell yeah, man. I treat people with respect, and I get it in exchange, return. When I say I'm Billy Badass, I don't back down. I don't run. I don't hide. That's just like this fight. I didn't want to do it. For 3 months, I said no, I didn't want to do it. Yeah, the wanker there. You know, they tried to get me to fight for a couple months beforehand. I said no. Then they threatened my family. I said, okay, I'll show up, but I'm not fighting. I'll show you what a badass does. A badass shows up, a badass takes an ass whipping. They had nothing to fear, because I said I would take an ass whipping. They came down there and used my head for a fucking soccer ball. But then they asked me what kind of vehicle I'm driving in. And then on the way home, the police pulls over. Sexy Flexi, my Ford Flex. And, yeah. And they even said that somebody called and said I had a pistol. So... So if you see him in a chat, just tell him, pay to Papa. Okay? I won't mention his name no more. Because he's nobody. He's a nobody. I proved he's a coward. He's a liar. He makes bets that he can't pay because he ain't got the money. Mickey D's don't pay him that much. He's a bully, yeah, but he ain't a thug. He chose the date. He chose the place. I said, okay, I'll be there at noon. High noon. He made me bet $5,000. It's all his doing, and he can't show, he can't do nothing. Even though I said I'm not going to fight, you know, it would have been a cakewalk for him. That ain't Marine, and nah, right, that's a fake Marine. Marine has a picture on her logo, and that's just what? A blue M or something? An M? All he had to do was come down, smack me one time, he'd have won, he'd have got the 5,000, and it'd have been over with, okay? But he wasn't even, he was that scared not even to show up. That's right, pay to Papa.
What the hell is he doing in here?
Let him go. He's been nice so far. And it probably ain't him. Okay, like his channel was taken down. Him and his boys, you know, they all said that they were going to be there doing shit to me. And certain ones said that they were going to beat up Mama. I know it ain't her, yeah. What? How am I going to go to prison for showing up to a fight? Yeah, that's what I mean. I think his channel's taken down. I don't know. But, wow, I was honest. Were you going down there for a fight? Well, yeah, I showed up. I mean, you know, if you watch my videos, I wasn't going to fight. Well, I don't know why he should pay to Papa, but I did this for the low-grade YouTube community, you know, bottom-of-the-barrel YouTubers. Don't be afraid of, you know, this certain troll. Yeah, he's nobody. I told him I wasn't bringing... I even took my damn knife, left it there on my damn table next to my couch. Because I didn't want to have a weapon on me. I mean, I was more than happy to let the officers search me. If I wanted to, the officer was going to search me. So, yeah, I could have gotten away with it, but I didn't have no weapons. You know that's bullshit.
Who would you call to have you taken?
Here's the
Where
thing.
really at?
Okay, my sister's flown here from London, okay, from England. Sometimes she flies into Chicago. Sometimes she flies into New York. Sometimes she flies into Atlanta. I'd have to call all these. Yeah, right. I don't know what airport he was flying into.
Or
So,
out.
or even out of, you know, there's a couple there in London. Heathrow and, ain't Heathrow? No, that's Chicago, ain't it?
I think that's London.
I don't know. I know there's a couple airports. Yeah, I did nothing. I mean, tell him to prove the shit. If he flew into the U.S. and was detained, they could only hold him for 24 hours unless they charged him. Or if they found something, they would have made him go back to England. Okay? He don't know the laws of the United States. Anything to take the, you know, to make him look like a badass. He's not a badass. You know, he also said says jump, and I jump. Well, he told me to be there Tuesday at 8 a.m. And, you know, I had shit to do. My daughter's going back to school. Another daughter had to go to work. I had to take her to work. Heather had a doctor's appointment. Yeah, I'm not playing games.
Google, London has 6 airports.
Oh, London has 6 airports. I didn't know that they had that many.
Yeah, Heathrow's in England.
What?
Heathrow is in England.
Heathrow's in England, yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's 2 major airports in England. Around England, okay. Tell them to prove. You know, I proved to proof that one of them called the police, because remember down there, somebody asked me if I was driving a truck, and I said, no, I'm in Sexy Flexi. And I videotaped the flex sign on the inside of the thing. So that's funny. They asked me what vehicle I was driving, and then the police knew what vehicle to pull over in downtown Sydney. Yeah, none of the cars are in my name, so he could not run my name and find the car, because all the cars in, you know, my family here are in Mama Grizz's name. Because I feel this way, you know, I'll probably die first, and why should she pay all this money to get everything in her name? I just put it in her name up front, and there you go. So yeah, make up all the lies you can. Pay to Papa. Yeah, that's what I heard. I started watching. I thought, oh, another one putting up my videos again. But I don't know if that was the real Marcus or not, okay?
It's his logo.
Baby, there's been people going into chats using my logo and my name, and that don't make it's me. Yeah, he's going to pay a couple $1,000 to $5,000 to fly over here for premeditated premeditated senior abuse and land in jail. Really? You know, it don't make sense to me. I knew he wasn't. I told everybody he ain't gonna do this. Yeah. Hey, Philip, are they even flying to the U.S. from there? My sister wanted to come over for a holiday. She does it every summer. Last year she couldn't do it. This year she can't do it. Because even though she's in Sidcup, Kent, England, and her family's here in the U.S., she was U.S. born, raised between here and England, married a British gentleman. He passed away. She comes back every year for a holiday, every summer. She couldn't. No, he never left England. He put up a video Friday. Okay, he's supposed to be here Monday. There's a 2-week quarantine period if you fly from one country to another one. And how did I know he's still in England? Well, the steering wheel was on the right side of the car he was in talking.
Yeah, he could say about that. His video had flipped.
What? Do what?
His video flipped.
Yeah, his video flipped, yeah. No. And if you look at okay, it might be, you know, sometimes, like when I go on YouTube video, when I do my live streams, yeah, it's my video's flipped. Stove ain't on this side, it's over on this side. The refrigerator ain't there, it's over here. Yeah. But what about the license plates on the other cars? They were English license plates. We don't have license plates like that here. So, yeah. He never left England. He never left England. He didn't get detained. Let's see the paperwork. Let's see the proof. Let's see the proof. Pay the papa.
You look amazing.
Yeah, my hair's all fluffy now. Yeah, we have a lot of British license plates in the U.S. You know how much it would cost to bring your car over? I mean, yeah, you could do it, but yeah, the price to bring a car over, yeah. The man's rich. He's $5,000 poorer now because he owes me. He ruined my reputation? Wait a minute, I said I was Donnie Badass. I showed up. I was willing to take an ass whipping. He ruined my reputation. I think I proved a point there. I am Donnie Badass. I'm Donnie Old Badass. I mean, I was willing to take an ass whipping. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe in his troll's eyes, you know, he's holding a pocket watch there. You are getting sleepy. This is ruining Papa's reputation. Remember, I am your God. You know, yeah. I mean, this was his plan. Like I said, he made the bet. He wanted me to put up 5,000. I said, okay. He wanted it at Tuala Park. I said, okay. I proved I was there. He wanted it on the 6th. Okay, I was there on the 6th. I put out a live video, even though it was choppy, but you could still hear everything. You know, they asked me what kind of car I'm driving, and I told them, Sexy Flexi, my Ford Flex, or Mama's Ford Flex. And we left the park, going back through town, and we got stopped. They knew what vehicle. These goes, prove. We called the cops. Your dude Ryan called or asked me what kind of vehicle I was driving, and I told him. So I think it might have been Ryan who called. And maybe his name wasn't really Ryan. Maybe it was something else. You know how the trolls are. They come in here under assumed names and start shit. And you can hear the cop say, he's talked with me before. You know, that's like when I said that the police would say, don't show up, you know, or get off the internet, okay? And he said, I never told you that. Meaning he has talked to me before. Yeah, put 1 and 1 together. How many you got there? 2.
Go.
You don't got 10. You don't got 9. You don't got 3. You get 2. 1 and 1 is 2. I froze. Okay, now I'm unfroze. I have proved it in my video. The officer said he has talked to me before. You know, nah, it is. Pay the papa $5,000, asshole. You ruined my reputation? No, I made you look like a clown. You planned this whole thing. You made the bet. It was all your idea to put up $5,000. Now your mouth overran your ass because your ass can't pay the checks that your mouth made. Pay it. I think it's 3,000 something pounds, you know. 2,400, 3,500 pounds, yeah. Pay the papa. It was all your plan and you didn't show up. It was a joke. I was trolling papa. No. For 6 months, this shit's been going on. First 2-3 months, I kept saying no. Then your cronies threatened the lives of my family. So that I said yeah. And that was like 3 months ago or so. So you had over 3 months, around 3 months, to get your ass here. Once again, I prove you're nobody, you're no good. Oh, your best friend, he's dying of COPD and you send him cigarettes. That's a great friend. You got somebody who's your great friend and you send them cigarettes and they're dying from COPD. Really? That makes you look like a horse's behind. Now you're trying to collateral damage, you know. Oh, well, you know, it's but you didn't mention the $5,000 you owe me. That was your main stipulation, $5,000, dude. I had mine okay, I showed up. I was willing to take an ass whipping and lose, but you chickened out. You Kentucky Fried Chicken out. So that means I automatically won. Pay the papa. I mean, you say you're so rich, that would only be a drop in the bucket. Right, he looks stupid from that video. And like I said, if he lived here in the United States, I'd take the money out of his ass. I'm seriously would. He can't prove any of it. That's right, Omar. He's all blow and no go. Everything he says that wasn't true, if you listen to the video, the cop knew me. In the video, somebody, I think it was Ryan, his name was Ryan, asked me what car I was driving in. Okay, why would one of my supporters like Sarah or Maureen or something tell the cops that I had a weapon and I didn't? So it had to have been a troll. But they knew what vehicle I was driving in because I told them. You heard us crack up a little bit when the police pulled us over, so you can't say I was scared. The officer said he has talked to me before. Really? I didn't know the officer. I didn't know the officer. I mean, the officer knew me. Like I said, I forget names and faces. So you put one and one together and you're going to get two in this situation. I won, he lost, like I told you. Yeah, you can make your life miserable, calling CPS and shit, but that's only little speed bumps. I got nothing to hide. Like I told the officer, you know, hey, you want to search me? Go for it. Officer didn't want to search me. He wouldn't have found nothing. He could have searched the whole damn car. The officer was very polite. Okay, he was wrong in some of the shit he was saying, but he was polite, and I was polite. I mean, you got nothing to hide. Why fear an officer of the law? You didn't see Mama taking off, leaving the officer standing there. You know, we're not criminals. We're law-abiding citizens. Right, you know, I don't care about these people. I know I'm never going to see my $5,000, but I mean, don't ever brag about how rich you are, because you owe me $5,000, boy. I wonder if he could send a box of gloves he bought back to Amazon. Wonder if he could get a refund on the training. He had a trainer. You know, I haven't fought in over 30 years. So I figured, the best thing I could do, cover up and take an ass whipping. Just prove I'm a badass. I was willing to go there. Oh, wait a minute, I did. I showed up. Him and the boys and the girls, and Yeah, they were going to take care of me and Mama both. Oh, all blow and no go. And I lost all credibility. I showed up. I had the money. I was willing to take an ass whip and pay him and go on my merry way, but pay the papa. You are rich. You've told everybody, showed these fancy cars. Why you want to pretend to be something you're not? Yes, and the officers, and this is what the guy said, the officers in the United States are all wrong. They should ask for a phone number. If you're given information, say, we're not going to give out your name or anything to Mr. Hopkins, but we need a phone number to verify that this call is real. You know, a name and a phone number. They could cut down on a lot of bullshit calls if they just do that. But no, he wants to say I'm on welfare and all, and you know, I'm wasting the people's money. That officer could have been on a serious call, gotten a serious call, but no, he had to play the troll's little game of pulling over somebody who's innocent. Yeah, they're one of the biggest waste of government money there is in the United States. Look, had me swatted twice. I wonder how much money they had to pay these officers. How many calls these officers missed. How many people got killed because they were over there playing the trolls game to swat my ass. And then they want to say, oh, it's a wellness check. A wellness check is not with K9 unit, AR-15s or whatever, a SWAT team, fire department deployed, waiting down at the corner with an ambulance in case there's, you know, somebody gets shot or injured or something. Yeah, how much money have they wasted of the government? How much money? And they want to say, oh, Papa's a scammer. Looks like you guys are scammers. You're wasting a hell of a lot of funds of the United States of America because you want to make all these prank phone calls and all. Really? How many pizza shops have you called to my house? These companies are losing money because you think it's funny. We call it pizza shop for our Papa. Well, you know, they're losing money. These poor damn drivers who are making minimum wage, and the money they make is through tips and all. Yeah. Think about it being a troll. You waste so damn much money, so much time and effort to troll somebody. You could be out getting the damn job and working rather than just sit there and watch my videos, write down every little thing I say. You know. It goes to prove this man's lazy. He doesn't even show up for a fight that he, you know, made and paid $5,000. You could tell he's a lazy man because the only videos he puts up are about me. Put up my old videos, just like the one he did last night or this morning. It was my video. Because he's too lazy to come up with his own content. He doesn't have no money. I've proved that. If you're so fucking rich, pay the Papa. If not, shut the hell up. You don't even live in this fucking country and you wasted the damn taxpayers' money. When your good buddy needed co-pays for his medicine, supposedly, did you help? That's my best bud, and I'm rich. But I ain't giving him one single dime. I'll send him a pack of smokes because he's on COPD. He has COPD. What kind of friend are you? What kind of person are you? My parents put value into my mind. You know, my name means something. It means I will show up if I have to. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Your parents raised a fucking idiot. A dopehead. You ain't nothing, boy. So why don't you pack your bags and move along? 'Cause you ain't welcome here. None of the names I use for you will ever be said, come out of my mouth again. Pay the papa. I mean, you're rich. You said you're rich. Pay the papa if you're so fucking rich. If not, that's another lie you have spewed out. I mean, you've even taken false valor. You said one time, I remember 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when I hung with you, that you were a firefighter, which you are not. Right. Yeah, why don't you troll somebody in England, see how long you troll? Because their laws over there are a lot stricter than ours. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. They would take you down, throw your ass underneath the damn jail. And each time you say you want a drink of water, they'd piss down through the bars for you. I do say that about England. Their laws, they're very strict, okay? And they do what they say they're going to do. It's like the U.S. supposed to have laws against, you know, cyber harassment. Well, they don't do shit. Well, if you don't want to be harassed, get off the internet. Yeah. And they're collecting money to fight this cyber harassment, but they don't. The law officials here takes the money and run. And that's the best thing they could do. Oh, well, get off the internet. Well, they're in another state. We can't do nothing. Oh, they're overseas and we can't do nothing. Oh, he ain't shit. He's another one said he's going to be there. Another one. All this money. All blow and no go. Hey, he has so much money. Why doesn't he pay his buddy's, you know, loss? Come on, dude. Pay your buddy's loss. Help him out. It seems like all these rich guys are the ones with no money. I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. Y'all get together and dance a little. And then your own people coming in, proving the proof, saying that you told them to do it. Your own crew. Pay the papa. Pay the papa. You made the bet. You wanted a $5,000 bet. Okay, $5,000 bet. You wanted it. You didn't show. Pay the papa. Pay up and then move on. Pay your past due rent and get the hell out. Pay the papa. Pay the papa. You made the bet. You wanted it. I was there. I had the money. Pay the papa. You're so rich. Oh, that lovely apartment. And you see the brochures there beside, because they was renting a condominium and they had brochures there, and you can see you didn't own it. These fancy cars, you don't own them. Pay the papa. Yeah, and not once you hear anybody in there calling the police on, yeah. Really? Mr. Shithead, that's why they asked me what kind of vehicle I owned while I was making the video, and that's why they called the police on it. The proof is all right there. Marine, they start on you. You're over there in London. Over in England. Call the popo on them. Yeah, they will put a stop to it over there. You can use my video as proof. They have come in. All the shit's right there where they threaten you. This will end. Pay the papa. Once you pay me, you could move on. Because your credibility is, you and the boys are down the drain. Ambush them? How? Did you see a cop car down there when I was there? I said a minute or two after I was leaving. Did you see the police down there? Ambush? Really? Why don't you pay your good buddy's bill? Huh? Why didn't you show up? Oh, I'm going to be bringing down some of the boys. I'm going to bring them down to my vehicle. Go back making your 8 viewed videos.
Slurping your drinks.
What?
Slurping his drinks.
Yeah.
Slurping his fat face.
Oh, look at that girl. Throwing your cigarette butts out the window, yeah. Yeah, and he can only get 8 views on a video, and that's after a week's time. Yeah, he might get... I'm going to give him maybe 80 in a week he would get off. Look right now. I got, what, there, 29 in here. Really?
This live streams, he's lucky to get 2 people.
Yeah, his live streams for like a half hour or something. He has maybe 4 people in there, 2 to 4 people. And normally, you know, and when I see that, I know one's me. Oh, there's the felon again. My body, my choice. The shot doesn't ward off the virus, so yeah. Yeah, this is coming from a man who says he likes to taste the cum. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how he knows what it tastes like unless he whacked off and then he tasted it. I don't know. And he calls me a dog killer, this shithead. And he's the one who had a dog crying his eyes out. Oh, I gotta have her put down. I go take her to a vet's. See if they can help it. Oh, my dog had a broken leg. He didn't even know his dog had a broken leg. How stupid is this man? He's gonna have a dog put down. You know, he kicked the dog, broke the dog's leg, and then think the dog's dying, and he's too dumb to take it to a vet, so I told him to take it to a vet. Did he tell the vet that he's kicked the dog? No. You too, shithead. Help out your buddy. I mean, you say he's such a good friend. Christmas coming up. My girl needs presents. I need a new AR. Oh, wow, you want to end it on your time. Well, you made the date. You made the place. You made the bed up. This is all you're doing. I showed, you didn't. Pay to Papa. You should have known that. I was going to say pay to Papa until you paid up. You say you're so rich. Your buddy there up in Minnesota, Wackawee, Minnesota, you know, has all this money too. You should be able to come up with a measly little $5,000. I was able to do it, and you know, I was going to put up my, not pay my bills for a couple months, and yeah, I saved. I got it. But, oh, wait a minute. You're so rich. You should have it, no problem. 3 months to get that money together. 3 months to get your ass over here. 3 months to do what you say you and the boys was going to do. Then you was going to take my money and take your boys to Vegas. Well, you didn't even come over. Look at your boys. They're all wanting to go to Vegas, you know, have a payday, and yeah, you don't even show. You're so rich. You know, you don't know who my sister is over there in England. I might have her look you up, find out where you live, get some videos of the slum you live in. Because see, here's the thing. You don't know her name, but I know yours. I know more about you than you know about you. And you know jack shit about me. The only thing you know about me is to pay to Papa. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not. You are a liar. Put the law up. If not, you're a fat, stupid, retarded liar. And no, I didn't call you a name. I said if you can't put it up, you are.
It's in your cars, asshole, not your house.
And only if the kids are under a certain age.
Yeah.
So, you know, if they're under, I think it's 8 years old, you're not allowed to smoke in your car with the kids in there. As far as, and you live in West Virginia, and you know all the laws of Ohio. Really? And did you know even in West Virginia to claim you're a sheriff is against the law? That's a felon in every state. For you to bear false witness as being a police officer or sheriff? Do you know that's a felon in every state? Think about it, fat boy. Think about it. Has John asked you yet for money to pay me? Has your good buddy over in England asked you for money to help pay the papa? You might have to do videos asking for money to help your buddy pay the papa. So, you know, unless you could post the law, you are lying. Here you go. Just to prove you're wrong, which I love doing, is it against the law to smoke in your house with kids around?
States have banned smoking in cars when children are present. To the power of 8, there is still no national legislation that protects children from involuntary exposure to secondhand smoke in all public places, work sites, and areas where children cannot escape such exposure, such as inside cars and homes.
Hey, no laws. Wow! Once again! Ding dong, you're wrong. By the waterfalls, you're looking like a fool. Are you very smart? No, you're not, because you look like a fool. Great news. After manually reviewing your video, we've determined that it is suitable for all advertisement. 9721 stream. Sincerely, your YouTube team. Well, you know. How does it feel to be proven wrong all the time? Huh? How does it feel to be proven wrong? How does it feel to be proven that you're an ass and you don't know the law? How does it feel to be proven wrong? Oh, there you go, wasting people's time and money. You're gonna do that? Really? Enjoy the pizza, old man? Really? You're gonna do that? Thank you, whoever you are. I don't understand what you wrote. I just watched a video claiming you are a scammer, but I know that is not true. You treat your family and your viewers very well. I thank you once again. I thank you. So anybody doing anything fun-filled this weekend? I mean, come on, we only got a couple weeks left of summer. Damn, I'm all out of coffee. Oh well. Anybody left in here? 33 people, 34. One says 34. This one up here says 33. My YouTube one says 34 viewers. You know, that's sort of, yeah, the cow man. I got more people in here than you have on one of your streams for a week. Wow, I'm only one away from 2330. I'm right now at 2,329. Well, remember, like a month ago, I was 22.9 something. And they all say I have a dying channel. Here, once again, I'm going to prove that my channel ain't dying. Where did I gotta go? I gotta go there. In the last 28 days, right there, subscribers. Last 28 days, I'm up by 24. Look at that spike going up there on that graph. 24 new subscribers in the past 28 days. That's cow shit. You can't do that. Raggy, you can't do that. You guys got nothing on me. And this is a dying channel. And the fake sheriff can't even get enough to get monetized. I love rubbing it in your face. Hey, pay to Papa. People know I ain't a scammer. I'm not treating my family bad. Am I a great daddy? I don't know. I try to do my best, okay? I'm not perfect. I'm far from being perfect. So remember I said I had, what was it? $320 coming. Well, since then, yesterday I got $100. The night before I got $100, so that's $200 more. So, just to prove what they give me, I'm up to $397 after being $326, $324. Oh shit. Let me go back here. Hit the wrong button. Okay, where's that at? Yeah. So I'm at 397. For the past 28 days. And it was 324, I think. 326. I was around 325. And then I got $200 more. And I've gotten, what would that be, $70 out of $200. Wow. And that's like I'm saying, YouTube takes a lot of money. They take a lot of money, yeah. Hey, Fire Squad, how you doing? So that proves out of $200, I'm getting, what, $70? Yeah. With the $100 from yesterday, $100 from the night before, I should be around $600, and you seen it was only $300 something for the past 28 days. Yeah. I got to pay taxes on the full $600, but they only give me $300, and I don't think they pay taxes. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, it's okay. It's more money that I got that, never thought I'd get. The family's doing great. Haley's home from school. I guess she's a senior now, and she's taking college courses in her senior year. She gets out like at 2 o'clock, a little bit before 2. Hannah's doing her college. She had to be there by 12:30. She get out around 8 tonight. And Heather's just Heather doing her thing. Mama's in relaxed. She did a lot of work this morning around the house. I got a shower. I got a plate, okay? Hello, Cody. How's it going, Cody? But yeah, all this past weekend was to prove, don't be afraid of the trolls. Trolls are all blowing no-go. Oh, I'm to 23:30. I just seen it. I'm up to 23:30. Oh, yes. Amen and hallelujah. Yeah, Mr. Donovan gave me 100 yesterday, and I think it was Bobo gave me 100 the other day. Yeah. And of all that money, yeah. Really, Donovan gave me 105 yesterday, so 105, that's 205, and I made $70 from YouTube. Wow, that ain't much. So they took 130, so they took like 2/3 of it. Holy shit. Yeah, out of $205, YouTube's only paying me $70 out of that. I know people saying YouTube takes 47% or something like that. It's, yeah. Yeah, because I could either pay like $1 something and get it right away to money, or I can just wait a couple days and I get it all. TurboTax. Kind of early for TurboTax. They must be out trying to get customers real quick. Yeah, it'd be the last year we got to file taxes. Hey. Then after that, the girls have to file their own taxes, which would be, yeah. Well, I haven't asked nobody for money other than this clown. And it was because of a bet, and he lost, and I won. So pay to Papa. I'm just saying, YouTube takes a hell of a lot of money. I'm thankful for anything I get. I'm not asking for it, nor have I asked for it. Big Tender 82, 1982, how you doing, sir? I've been watching some of your videos. I haven't said anything because I don't want the trolls coming in, but yeah. You know, put up the videos where I'm begging for money. Go on. Go on. Hell, YouTube pay me what they owe me. Shit, then I'd be able to get my AR. Yeah, I'm doing great. Hey, Bobby, what's up, Buttercup? Not much. I've been on almost 2.5 hours, and I should get something to eat, some lunch. Maybe I'll have a hood sandwich, peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. Did Mama set out my lunch pills?
No.
Oh, okay. No, that's okay.
No.
Did you set them?
Well, I'm looking to see what we got.
We got leftover sausage, you got cottage cheese,
I'll go get your dad.
watermelon,
Oh, how about
lunch meat.
one leftover sausage and some orange watermelon?
You mean yellow?
Oh, yellow watermelon.
Who sees orange watermelon?
No, I mean, that's why I got video cameras outside. I've wasted money, put out video cameras. That's why I waste money, got me, a couple pew-pews.
Now, there's two things of watermelon, corn, and that's homemade mashed potatoes right there.
Ooh, are they Chinese?
No, they're not instant.
Oh, they're not instant. Oh. So they're Afghanistani mashed potatoes. Real.
You want that heated up?
Nah.
Is that corn?
Yeah, it's also corn too.
Italian sausage.
And it's under the potatoes. You know how much I love you.
And do you know how much I love you?
Very much.
Okay.
Well, with you living in the same country, and I know there are cyber laws in even the UK. They take these cyber laws seriously in the UK. So yeah, if he starts on you, just Here you go.
Yeah, Dad, and the watermelon. Are you nuts?
Tastes a little greasy. It's cold.
Uh-huh. You're crazy.
Amputee One, hello. What brand?
What brand what?
AR.
Oh. Oh, don't even think about it, dog. Go away.
Bro. A piece of Italian sausage. There you go, Bubby. yeller watermelon.
All watermelon soup in red. Not yellow,
Yeah.
not orange.
Yellow watermelon. Mmm. One piece of watermelon? First piece I had tasted a little bit like cantaloupe, but oh, this tastes like watermelon.
It's not cantaloupe.
Oh no, it's
You
watermelon.
never seen yellow watermelon before?
Mm-hmm.
Since when? Since you were younger?
Back in the 80s, but I never had it. Tastes just like the red shit.
Which one's better?
About the same. Tastes pretty good. Oh, Heather likes it. Hey, Mikey, she likes it.
Well, yeah, I never had yellow watermelon before.
Let me have 2 more bites. You can have the rest, okay?
On a few.
Look out for the black seeds there.
Easy.
First one said, "Hey, Heather."
Hey! Okay, the watermelon and dip on the top.
I've seen white rind watermelons. I don't know what color they are inside, but yeah. I used to always get these catalogs for seeds, burpee seeds, and they had one year they had a white watermelon. The rind outside looked white. How do you know when it's right? Maureen said, "Hey, sweet Heather." I got a mute phone call.
I wanted to make sure she was okay.
Okay. $600 at gun show. Really? Watermelon salt or without? I love watermelon with salt, but it's also good without. And with pepper on it, it's even better. I don't do it much, but yeah, I've had it with salt and pepper. $600 at gun show. Yeah, and that's the thing. Before the pandemic, when I won is a Ruger AR-556, and before the pandemic, they were running like $500-600, and now they're up around $800-900. So, you know, in a matter of a year. Okay, that's what I want. Something that's a 5.56 so I can shoot both 5.56 at 2.23s in it. You eat all of it, Heather? Did you eat it all?
Well, I got corn on the cob too.
Yeah.
Well, I might have that with dinner. Have you ever had watermelon with gin?
The little watermelon. is
You
my
ever
favorite of all
spike a
time.
watermelon? Haven't done that in like 40 years. Well, I graduated 46 years ago, so yeah, maybe the last one was about 45 years ago. It's good. It was good. Yellow watermelon. Well, you two, you have a great night too, Fire Squad 29. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way out. Yeah, my subs are going up. Like I said, a month ago I was like, 22,900, something like that. Now I'm at, 2,330. Was it too long ago I hit 2,300?
Well, for me, I got 492 so far.
Yeah, I know yours is going up. I mean, if Heather would get her 1,000, she'd be making more money than me because she gets like 1,000 views on hers.
They love me.
Yeah.
And someday I'll be richer than you.
Well, you're already richer than me. You got more money in the bank than I do.
I win. Are you watching me?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it's dying. I mean, like I've proven. I mean, I go here to YouTube Studios and view more. You see my subscribers last 28 days. Subscribers. Last 28 day plus 24. Look at the graph. It's up. So 24 in the past 28. Not quite one a day. I'm going up. Yeah, I'm growing slowly. And I think everybody who has faith in me and, you know, that comes in and hangs around here a little bit.
I love you.
My smart YouTuber.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Mama brought it to my attention how many views she gets on her videos. Over 1,000, a lot of them are.
Because you went live on hers.
Yeah. But, yeah, she gets to 1,000.
I'm
She,
close to
she'll-
5
she-
and we're sim.
what, you got how many viewers, subscribers?
I got 492 subscribers so far.
4,092.
I'm close to 5.
Subscribe to the last kicker. Get her over 1,000. Let
And
her
the
start.
future.
Let her start making more money than Papa.
Oh, yeah. And I love you all.
Yeah, I sit here for a couple hours each day.
Oh,
You know,
let's get to you.
she puts up a 30-minute or hell 30-second video and gets 1,000 views.
Well, I do yokai now. Yokai watch. This watch my last video, Halle Berry from yokai.
Okay. Have you ever open carry? Yes. Open carry is legal in Ohio. Open carry is. Long as you're not in a vehicle. You get into a vehicle, then they classify it as covered up. But no, I can walk down the street with the gun, which I've done on the hip, outside of my pants. Yeah, open carry is allowed here in the state of Ohio. Concealed carry, now if I'm open carrying and I get into a vehicle, then it's no longer open carry, but concealed carry. So then I got to take the gun off, put it in a separate, unload it, put it in a separate lock case, and then the ammunition has to be separated from it in the lock case. No, the trolls proved that they're all blow no go. Hey, I'm sorry, but they say I can keep mentioning them. I'm just saying trolls. You know, if the shoe fits, well, then it's you. I was saying no names. I mean, come on. Well, Papa Hickok, Don Dillinger. Yeah, but I went, you know, Hannah used to walk. I used to have the gun on my hip. I'm going to hover around, open carry, nothing they can do. It's legal. Oh, I got a pellet gun too. I mean, after I bought it, about a year or two after I bought it, they said I had to send it back to have it modified because it was too powerful. Well, yeah, I don't want to weaken the power. Shit, I can sit here and rabbit hunt from my front yard with my pellet gun, you know. Yeah, I mean, I know the laws over there. I guess you can't own them. I don't know about shotguns for hunting. I know, you know, bird hunting is big over in the UK. You know, like pheasant or quail or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what the laws exactly are. I haven't studied them, but I know as far as handguns is a no-no. Yeah, good pellet gun. Yeah. I should take it out and clean it one. It might not even work now. I don't know. It's been in the case, put up for... Last time I looked at it was like 5-6 years ago. Last time I cleaned it and oiled it. I mean, it might still be shootable, but... I got a Taurus G3. I got another Taurus TH9. I got a Taurus revolver. I got a Raven 25. Yeah, I told the trolls I got rid of my guns just so that they'd leave me alone. But no, I got them. And then, you know, police knows I have them. Oh, I used to shoot rats with the pellet gun. Yeah, we had an old Daisy BB gun where you cocked it. And yeah, we used to go down by this. There was like junk piles way off, but we had to walk about a mile and a half to them, and it was like a dumping grounds. We used to shoot rats there. Yeah, a lot of fun. Oh yeah, some will. I mean, the Daisy, I mean, yeah, we didn't kill all the rats. Some of them had just bounced off them, the big rats. But what I have now, yeah, I shot a cardboard box with those shipping peanuts in it, with a piece of plywood in the back of it, and it went through the front of the box and the shipping peanuts and the plywood and out the back. So yeah, I think that's a good rat shooter. I don't know where it went. Back of my garage somewhere. I shot it inside the garage, but there's a hole going out my back of my garage because it's brick. A couple times. A friend had one. I never owned it. But longbow, I've shot a longbow. I used to do that inside Scouts. I was okay. I could hit the target at least. I mean, bullseyes every time. I'm not going to say I'm William Tell. I mean, I hit the bullseye, but I've also hit all around the outside. I can hit a target with the longbow. Crossbow. Yeah, I shot it maybe twice to friends. Now those I love. Those are like a gun sight, and yeah, the one my friend had a gun sight on it, and yeah, it was good. You hit what you aim at. I had a bear compound bow once when I was working. Guys at work, oh, we'll go out, coyote hunting. And I bought a bear bow for, they had a range out there in Amherst that I practiced, and, I could hit they had like the fake deers out there and coyotes and all, and we were going to go out coyote hunting because, there was a bounty on them. And, I could have hit what I was shooting at. I mean, is it a perfect shot? Probably not. I'm a little off from the bullseye, even with the compound bow. I had the release and all, and yeah. It was 60-pound draw. Why'd I get so powerful of a one? I don't know. I think I was what, 7, 8 years old when I got my first longbow. Three feet away. Really? I wish we'd had something like that, and I would have excelled in it. All we ever did in or gym class, basketball, volleyball, badminton, baseball, flag football in the gym, shit like that. Swimming. I always wanted to try bow fishing. Really? Yeah, I went out several years deer hunting. Yeah, got my shotgun and all this, got it all set up, got everything. Months before deer hunt, find out where the deer tracks are, where their paths are, where the water is, where the food is. So, okay, I'm ready for deer hunting. I go there and sit for a friggin' week in the cold and nothing. We didn't even have hockey. We didn't even have lacrosse. Our school had baseball, basketball, football, volleyball, That's about it. Girls had volleyball and badminton. That was about it. And golf. Spring did also have golf. And swimming. I've never been on ice skates, okay? I've always wanted to try it. I could roller skate. Used to be able to roller skate, now that I can do it now. Oh, you should see Sarah, she get into fights, she'd rip the back of the jersey over the other girl's head and start pounding them, yeah. Body checking Sarah. She was hell on the ice. Look out for her, Cody, I tell ya. She got some machete. She's played hockey, so she knows how to handle a hockey stick. Yeah, this girl's badass. Badass Sarah, hockey player, yeah. Oh, it wasn't ice hockey, just street hockey. Oh, okay. Oh, you did roller derbies? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, crossbows are silent killers, yeah. That's why I used to like my air pistol, because like I said, I could pick off small animals and, rats and mice and whatever. But with the crossbow, you miss your target and have fun fighting your arrow. I used to box, yeah, at the YMCA. My first match, I'm standing there talking, the bell rang, I'm standing there talking to my damn coach, and I turned around, the dude hit me. And I went between the ropes out on the floor. Yeah, I was out. Well, not out, I lost. And that was the only time. After that, I'd hear the bell ring, and I'd whip around, and I'd be ready. Yeah, look out, Sarah has 2 machetes. She's a badass mamba jamba. But I mean, from the age of what? 15 or so or less, I mean, I used to go out hunting, squirrel hunting, groundhog hunting, deer hunting, duck hunting. I shot an arrow into the air, and where it landed, I have no fucking idea where it landed. Yeah, my brother used to shoot arrows at me, and I'd run with my bow and stick it out and make the arrow go through the bow, and then I'd take and shoot the arrow on him, and he'd do it. Weird ass shit. Get underneath something too. Yeah, the only thing about arrows they carry, you're aiming for, let's say, a rabbit or something. If I've seen people out rabbit hunting, they'd miss the rabbit, or the arrow goes completely through the rabbit, goes through into the grass, underneath the grass, and it's like 50 feet away from where they shot, Yeah. I want a pellet gun. I mean, I used to go rabbit hunting with a 22, squirrel hunting with a 22, which you're allowed, or a shotgun. Shotgun, I didn't like eating the meat and have to spit out the damn little pellets. They say a 22 tears up the meat too bad. Now, if you headshot them, that's an art form, to headshot a rabbit or a squirrel. I mean, then 99.9% of the meat's still intact. Yeah, I've shot hundreds of squirrels, maybe 40, 50 rabbits. Went out duck hunting a couple times, and we'd find a good place, a lot of ducks. And then when duck hunting season comes, they're at home laughing at us. Oh yes, there's a badass Mama Jamba, I'm telling you. Yeah, and you had to be careful with woodchuck. If you got them peeking their head out the hole, you shoot them, pop a cap in their asses. I used 22 Hornet back then, and yeah, they'd slide back into the hole, and you can't get them. And I'll be damned, I'm reaching my arm down that damn hole to grab a dead, chuck. I mean, might not be dead. Oh, I used to have like a wrist rocket, a slingshot. Yeah. I mean, the kind of slingshots you twirl and then throw the rock, yeah. I get the rock going in the right place as far as hitting a target. No, I've tried a little bit of everything. One of my biggest bucket lists is to shoot a 50 cal. I think that would be great. I've never done that. I've shot an Uzi. I've shot a Thompson 45, Uzis, M16s, most of your grease guns, they call it a grease gun over from Israeli. I've shot a lot of machine guns, okay, so that's marked off my bucket list. Yeah, it used to be Uzis were the big thing.
Hey. 4:30.
Okay. That's a little over a half hour. I seen Jake Paul his last fight, and he's okay. He's an amateur. He probably fights like I used to, but as far as being a pro, yeah, he ain't gonna be for a while. Yeah, went out raccoon hunting with a friend one time, and I got 3, and he goes, "I didn't hear you fire a shot." I had my BB gun with me. And that damn thing, I think, I forget how fast it comes out of the barrel. I mean, far range, I don't know how effective it is. Close range, you know, I'm talking maybe 50 feet out of a tree. And I had an old Mossberg 3-shot clip, shotgun, adjustable choke, you know, your full choke, cylinder choke, and modified, and yeah, you turn the end of it, and that got ripped off from me. Somebody broke into my house, said that they was with my sister, and I said, "Well, is my sister with this tall, skinny guy?" "No." "Well, then you must be lying because she's out with her husband." Slammed the door in the dude's face, and he chased me. When I got back in, my shotgun was gone. I like Mossbergs. I mean, certain guns I like. I like my Marlin lever action 22-100 with for years. I still have. Who's that? I mean, 590, yes. If you cut up to, what's it called? The short 590. You know, pistol grip, short stock, pump. Yes, 590. That's the way to go. What's it called? What's it called? Mossberg 590. Okay. They got a short one, and I think it's a 590 too. Shockwave, yeah. That's another one I'd want to get. Where'd it go? Yeah, the 590 Shockwave. But they also make the longer version. I think they're 28 inches or longer with the stock. But the Shockwave, it's a pistol grip, and it's like yeah. How much are they? $3.99. Okay, you have a great day, MPT. Can you own over here as many as you want? I I mean, the Shockwave is I don't know. I know they got a 12 gauge, but it's a pistol grip, you know, not the full buttstock for your shoulder. You got to hold it, you know, and it's, I think, 14-inch long barrel. It's a 12 gauge pump. Yeah. I got right now, like I said, I got the Taurus G3, Taurus TH9, I got a Raven 25, I got a Taurus 357 Magnum, and I got a Mossberg rifle, 22 rifle. So that's 5 I have, and I want to add to it. I want to get me an AR. I want to get me that, yeah, nice shotgun. Hopefully a Mossberg 590. I want to also get the 590 Shockwave. And those, you got a little adapter you could put in and shoot the short shells. Want a shotgun? Yeah. I've thought about getting a semi-automatic, you know, shotgun, but I'm happy with the pump. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day I'll go hunting again. I don't know. I would love to go hunting. I love hunting, especially, you know, even though I didn't get any deer, I'd love to go deer hunting again. Bird seat over the back porch. Oh, damn squirrel. That's the bad thing about bird feeders. Squirrels love bird feeders. A rifle, a pistol, my 357, my Raven, I'm a dead shot basically. My rifle, my 22 Marlin, I'm a dead shot. Okay. Yeah, I've hit double out buck. Yeah. 3-inch magnums. Yeah, they kick like a motherfucking mule. With my, I've never shot the Taurus G3 or the Taurus GH9 or TH9. There ain't very many places around here where, I mean, yeah, we got a lot of farmland, but I don't know nobody with farmland, or I'd go out there and shoot. Set up some little targets. Used to be, I used to go to Stonewall. It was off of Interstate 77, a little bit south of Cleveland. I used to drive there. And that's where I rented a Uzi, I rented a M16 and shot them all. Yeah. You want my BB gun? It'd take out a squirrel. Yeah, like I said, I've hunted for years. Okay, for like 14, 15 till I was like almost 30. I hunted. Yeah, and normally what I aimed at, I got. No matter if it was shotgun, out rabbit hunting with shotgun, 22, whatever. Yeah, I got what I was shooting at. I wanted to try duck hunting. I used, in Boy Scouts, summer camp and all, they used to have skeet shooting. I'd go down, buy a box of shells, and, you know, go down there and skeet shoot. You know, I was pretty good with that. Yeah, I had a few misses, but all in all, I was pretty much spot on. Oh, really? See, okay, this is September. I think around September early part of September. So I know it's already started here. It's squirrel season. But you can't hunt squirrel in the city. You know, they have a certain season for it, like they do all animals. Groundhogs or woodchucks, whatever you want to call them, those are vermin because they're always digging holes in the ground, and farmers, and yeah, those you can hunt year round. Yeah, we got a rabbit season which starts the end of September, 1st of October. Then deer season's in November. Yeah. So that means you can hunt squirrels anytime, since they're vermin. Raccoons, another thing. I don't think that I've never seen a season for them. They might have it, but yeah, they're a pest. And my oldest brother, Howard, he had coon dogs. And he had one of the top coon dogs in the U.S. And yeah, raised it, trained it. But I mean, and I never shot an animal I didn't eat, or, somebody ate it. Okay, I'm not going out and shooting for the pleasure of killing. I go out hunting for food. Yeah. And that's it. I did have a niece out living in the country, and then she moved into the city right around the time I got my TH9 and my G3. And wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season, bang. Yeah, Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. Oh, be very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Elmer Fudd. Really? Yeah, we had a squirrel in our house one time there in Cleveland when I was younger. A couple times. Squirrels got into the house and yeah. My dad had a hell of a time getting them out of the house. Blue has to go out. Heather! Blue! Well, that's why I bought like I said, a longbow, compound bow, because coyotes up here, there was a bounty on the furs. You get good money out of a fur. You shot a coyote, and they were vermin, more or less. And I never even went out. So I sold my bear bow and moved on. But at one time I had like 16 pistols and a couple shotguns, couple rifles, and I got, I had a Mauser, 8mm Mauser at one time, and a Belgian Mauser, and yeah. That got ripped. My 357 got ripped. The guy shot an officer and then he got killed, and I got my 357 back. Yeah, but see, they got so many over there. Philip, have you ever ate squirrel? Or do they eat, they call them forest, some people call it forest rats over here, and, shit, I'd skin them, I'd gut them, and throw them in a pot of boiling water, boil them up, and meat comes off. You take the meat off the bones, throw a bag of noodles in there, noodle squirrel soup. Good shit, Maynard. Or you take them, skin them, and clean them, and yeah, you roast them, somewhat like chicken. Yeah, they'll bite your ass. They'll rip you up. I had a friend where I worked. The guy that worked with us had a pet raccoon. And he brought him into the shop, and I had him up on his shoulder, and he was feeding it. And it was a very sweet animal. Well, somebody hit the brake press, and it went boom, and that thing went spastic, clawed his side of his face all up, trying to get away and all from the loud noise. Yeah, I mean, it was sad, but it was funny as hell. Oh, I've trained him since he was a baby and all that, and that brake press went off and boom, and that thing just started clawing at him. He's over there cussing it out. I'll kill you, you goddamn. It was funny. Oh, squab. I've ate pigeon. Squab, yes. They pigeon hunt here too. Dove hunt. They eat pigeon, they eat dove, yeah. It's all edible. Like I said, I don't shoot an animal unless I'm going to eat it. Unless it's a pest, like the dog that attacked my mama. Yeah, the doggy died. I didn't eat none of that. Pigeon ain't that bad. I don't know if I want to eat the ones in Cleveland. All that they eat is garbage on the street, but who knows? Out in the country, pigeon or doves or, hey, I love duck. I love goose. I love duck. I mean, hell yeah. Never got a duck. Never really tried for a pigeon either. But I hear it's pretty good. I've had pigeon. Like I said, I've took a date to a fancy restaurant in Cleveland. It was, they called it squab, and I asked what it was, and pigeon, farm raised pigeon. I've had quail. I've had yeah. Oh yeah, pigeon. Yeah. Do you just eat the breast or?
Have fun. Ooh.
That's like doves. Doves are smarter than pigeon, and you need a hell of a lot to make a good meal. I mean, that's why I would love to buy some land. Just to go out there and hunt. I mean, I get some friends out there with chainsaws, make paths through the woods so I can hunt deer or whatever, squirrels. Quail are very small. They're good, but very small, yeah. That's like fishing for smelts or small fish. It takes a lot to make a good meal. Yeah, the breasts, yeah. They're very easy to clean. Insert a little cut by the neck. Put your finger in there and just rip it down. Cut out your 2 breast fillets. There you go. Very easy to clean. I mean, I like just being out in the woods, having I don't know. If I get something, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Like I said, I've went out deer hunting a few times. Never. During deer season, I never seen a deer out there because it'd have been in my freezer. But I'd go out, a couple months before, find out which way they're going, where they're feeding, where there's water supply. And then Grizzly Adams, there you go. It was a simpler time back then and a better time. I mean, if you ate, you went out and hunted for your food. But pigeon is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah. If I was out on the farm, I'd be eating a lot better than I am now. There's enough time I screwed up. I could have bought property cheap at one time, and you'd love hunting. I have. Rambo, I have. Turn it down a little bit, Heather, or put on your headphones. You have headphones. I mean, I was born a city boy, but in here I'm a country boy all the way. I love to hunt. I love to fish. I just love the outdoors. We go on campouts and they'd be in a tent and I'd be by the edge of the woods there with the little lean-to. There in Great Britain, I did not know this. I've tried bear meat and I don't like it, so I wouldn't hunt a bear. They're too cute for one thing. Yeah, they're dangerous as all hell, but the meat's so greasy. But it's like anything, Sarah. You need practice. You need the right person to teach you. Growing up, my friend Leonard, he taught me about hunting, and I learned, okay? Sight scouts. First time I went skeet shooting, I couldn't even hit a skeet, okay? A disc. After a few times, I started hitting them, and the more I did it, the better I got at it. But, I mean, even with hunting, even if you don't get nothing, you're still out in Mother Nature, you're out in the woods, and it's a good time, no matter if you get something or not. I don't kill an animal unless I'm hunting it and want it for food. I got the right mentally, about things. A lot of people go out in the woods and, oh, there goes I don't know, cardinal or robin, and just shoot at it, just to prove they're badass. No. I go out for rabbits, I'm looking for rabbits. Unless the seasons cross over like rabbit and squirrel, I'd be walking towards the edge of the wood, looking in the fields for rabbit, but I'd also pay attention to the tree line. And there you go, camping. I used to love Mosquito Lake. When I lived at Cleveland, I'd drive over by the Pennsylvania line over to Mosquito Lake out over in Warren, Ohio. Campground there, set up my tent, and then go over and rent a boat and go out fishing or go over to the shoreline and fish. And yeah, if I caught something, I ate it. Fish. If I didn't catch anything, freezer I had, the cooler I had a pack of wieners or something. Some hamburger, maybe some spaghetti or something. But yeah, I love the outdoors. There's nothing better. That's why I do YouTube, because I'm in a house 24/7 and can't get out much. And oh wow, yeah, and that to make wild animals pets are stupid. Let them run free. The zoos, I like going to them and seeing the different animals, yes. But then I feel sorry for the animals caged up in the small spaces. I think the world of these people that have a lot of land and they put up the tall fences and, like an animal sanctuary, where the animals can run free and don't have to worry about hunters and all. Yeah, bears. I had some friends at Cleveland was going to go up to Canada and go bear hunting. They wanted me to go, and I won't go. I said I don't like bear meat. It's too damn greasy, and yeah, my nickname's Bear, and it's like hunting a family member, okay? But I ain't gonna hunt for something that I'm not gonna eat. I'm sorry. I love deer meat. I love duck, quail. Pheasant's okay if you're hungry. To me, it's too dried out. Yeah, I got a free gun that way too. I went hunting with my sister-in-law, Betty Ann, the one who passed away in 2017, with her brother. I went hunting with them. And we seen something rustling by the edge of the woods, and he shot, and you heard moo. He shot a fucking cow. He was so afraid he went back to the car and hid. I had to go find the farmer. He grazed the cow on the hip, okay? And the farmer thanked me for doing it, and he went over and had a talk with George, and yeah. People have, all these camera phones and all, and they can't get one clear picture of it. Do I believe in it? Something put its hand on, and I'm saying hand, not paw, because for years I thought it was a bear, until I thought about it had fingers maybe, I don't know, 3 inches longer than mine, fatter than mine. Yeah. I think it's possible. I didn't look back to see what the hell it was. I was too busy running. But anyways, get back to the cow story. George shot the cow, grazed it in the hip with the 22. Remington nylon 22. And he gave me the gun because he said he was never going to hunt again. And that's funny. He's never going to hunt again because he shot a cow. I don't know. As a kid, we went in the woods and seen these, poles leaned together, look like a fucking teepee kind of thing. But you're talking about 20, 25-foot posts, like a teepee. And they say that's signs of a Bigfoot. I don't know. I know they didn't fall like that because you see the bottoms are broke off, but they were put up against a tree in the middle, and they were put up all around. And I don't know what it was, what did it. I kind of believe in Bigfoot, but nobody could get a real picture of it. And you have these hunters out there with, 308s, 300 blackout, even a 223, yeah, all different kind of high-powered weapons, and nobody's ever killed one or nothing, and there's no proof of it, really, and I don't know if it's real or not. Like I said, something, if it wasn't Bigfoot, then it was a very huge black man. Put his hand up on my shoulder. I kind of believe it, but I don't know. That one video they did back in, the 30s, 40s, that had to be something. I've seen some videos that might be something, but I don't know. Like that one of a juvenile one up in a tree, swinging around and jumping from tree to tree. Was that a pet chimpanzee somebody had, or was it a baby Bigfoot? The video wasn't that clear. At Robin Hood, I loved that. Hung around with Robin Hood. Robin Hood, William Tell. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I could slap leather on and, carry my 357 and pretend I'm Matt Dillon or Wyatt Earp or something. Oh, the dude who committed suicide. Okay. I gotta get Mama Grizz up in about 3-4 minutes. So I might be getting off here. I've been on here, oh wow, almost 3.5 hours. It's been a good day. It's been a fun stream. I mean, it started out a little rocky, but yeah. Yeah, I just love the outdoors. I mean, maybe being a Cleveland boy, growing up in Cleveland, and, through Scouts and all, I began to love the outdoors, and yeah. Maybe that's why a lot of country boys, they move to the city when they get older enough, because they want to see the bright lights and all. Well, I'm tired of the bright lights. I'm tired of police cars going through the middle of the night, waking you up, and I want to be out in the country where I hear crickets and have a good night's sleep. We don't have, we don't have tea time here. I had a cup of coffee, and I've had a couple sodas, and yeah. Well, tea time would probably be lunch, so what did I have? I had a piece of kibasi, some watermelon. Yeah, I think I'm going to get off here. I want to thank y'all for coming in. I love y'all. It's been a great stream. Please hit thumbs up if you would, please. Make the memories with your family and friends. And